We the North. Ne bi ja ništa dirao. Ja ne znam šta ovdje mogu uopšte da...
To je to. Da si ti ločak.
Aj.
Da si. Da te pitanje.
Da ubacimo u drugu Durenta.
Durent bacimo u drugu igra i Gudalo prvo.
Pa u drugu Warriors nemaju dva igrača u drugu.
Da, skratno besmisno.
Bukvalno nemaju dva igrača. A Durant može da pojeno da hoćeš.
Čekaj, gdje otišao Gudalo?
U Memphis. On kao Korver i Gudura.
Jel nije Korver?
Ne vidim.
Jay, if I were to tell you one of these teams is a volume shooting team from three, you'd naturally say Golden State. But wait, Toronto's the one as of late that's hoisted more from beyond the arc.
Yeah, Toronto is thinking anything you can do, Golden State, I can do better. Well, maybe not better, but maybe more. How about Golden State leads the league in 2017-18 in three-point shooting percentage, 39%. Toronto, not so much. They're 18th at 35.
But the Raptors are taking more, and that should evolve in the coming years.
So that means less equals more or more equals more?
Wow, my head is trying to do all the math, my friend. Won't go down. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Cousins. So Lowry lets it fly from long range, and Kyle Lowry, muscle memory put to good use there.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Thompson to Curry. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark. Pascal Siakam to Danny Green. For the Raptors right now, it's twofold. Not just winning with Kawhi, but trying to keep Kawhi.
I think Toronto has to look at this as a one-year lease. You have to get as much out of Kawhi as you can. The goal is to win a championship, and the goal is to win one now.
Marcus with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Siakam, Green always looking for the steal. On a bad pass, going to be taken away by the Warriors. Second effort. Marcus sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Cousins. Curry. Can't go down. Smothering defense. To Lowry. Now a steal as the Raptors have it. Gasol matched up with Iguodala. Turns and slams it down. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Pascal Siakam, couple of free throws on the way. His career mark right now sits at 63%. Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed on a pair. Livingston to bring it up. 5-point game. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Raptors have the rebound. Ibaka to Lowry. That pass taken away by Toronto. Danny Green sizing up Cousins. Here comes the screen. Danny Green to Lowry for three. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Livingston to Green. Serge Ibaka tips it.
Don't stare him down like that.
Whoa!
Shot from in close, no good.
The defense has to find a way to become mentally present in this ball game. Another open look, the offense is picking them apart.
Draymond Green missed his first. That one goes.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Lowry into the front court. 8-2 our score. Lobs it up. Curling inside. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Warriors have the basketball. Thompson. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Kawhi Leonard against Cousins. To Ibaka. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Livingston across the timeline. Down 5. Deep left corner.
Ne, tu, brate.
That'll be out of bounds. Flash touch by the Warriors. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Durant across the timeline. Right now, down 7. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
He throws it down.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Oh, emphatic slam. He'll let one fly from half court. The first quarter's complete. The Raptors have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
Kako da isključim izmene?
Naučiti su moj. Da,
Koji
game
je
Ne, ne, to je umaranje, izvini. Auto subs. A dobro, njemu kriminal druga postava.
Ne možeš se igrati s njim. Potpuno su...
Dobro, imaš Livingstone i Gudala.
As we get things started here in the second quarter. Durant. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Danny Green. to Leonard. Ibaka to Leonard. Down to 5 on the 24 to Danny Green. Cousins there for the rebound. Durant with the basketball up top. Down 11. To Green. Raptors come away with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Na mesto jer ne plafon. Pa ovoga vjerojatno je ploča. Šta je već?
Here's Curry with it up top. His guys trail by 13. From long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Thompson to Cousins. Finish that. Kawhi Leonard sends it away. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Thompson. Stephen Curry with a look. Rebound taken by Toronto. To Danny Green. Fred VanVleet. Kawhi Leonard. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Curry to Durant. Beyond the arc for 3. Message received. Well defended.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
You could see Serge salivate. Wide open, he drills it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
To VanVleet. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Durant across the timeline. Down a bundle. Fires the 3. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. No, I missed a short one there. Ibaka to VanVleet. Great defense there, forcing the pickup to Danny Green. DeMarcus Cousins snatching it out of the air. Another chance. Pascal Siakam to Danny Green. Gets it in the left corner. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing their target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Durant drains it.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Kawhi Leonard. He's now 5 for 6.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Durant, tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Cash is in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Ovako ih ne volim da se ne poteknu.
Nothing going here on that drive. Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. Second half is about to get started.
Possession lies with Golden State. Surveys the floor to Durant. Lowry sets him up. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Thompson, he buries it.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
So Lowry lets it fly from long range. Yes.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a three.
To Cousins. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Leonard stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Oh, emphatic slam. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Curry to bring it up. His guys down big. To Green. Fires the three. And Green able to clear the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 for 7.
Just a little defensive breakdown right there, and an open Klay means 2 points every time.
Toronto with the basketball. Leonard. Here comes the screen. Siakam sizing up Draymond Green. To Gasol, down low. It's a big finish.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
So Lowry. To Gasol. Lowry. Shot from the lane won't go. To Green. Draymond Green. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Leonard. So Lowry working the outside. Going to launch beyond the arc. Knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
But did you see on that three-point shot, did you see him slightly kick his legs out? By kicking his legs out, the defender runs into the legs. There's contact. That's how you get a 4-point play potentially.
Got it at the line. Curry to Thompson. for three and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for three.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
To Ibaka. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I don't really care that Fred VanVleet finished third in the voting for Sixth Man of the Year. You know what I care about? That he was a draft snub. That 3 seasons ago, he was undrafted and nobody wanted him. After that, he spent time on the Raptors D-League team to being a guy that sits on their bench to all of a sudden being one of the best players on their squad. That's a story.
Sarali centar, te jebeni centar.
That's a narrative we need to focus on.
Serge Ibaka slams it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds it inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Durant. Now a steal as the Raptors have it. Danny Green to VanVleet. Oh, whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
First one, count it. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Here's a chance from long range. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. The Raptors enjoying a sizable lead. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Thompson to Durant from long range. Now that's a contest.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Offensive rebound to Green. That pass taken away by Toronto.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Pascal Siakam, strong finish. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Durant, down for Curry. To Durant. Beyond the arc for three. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Leonard to Gasol. Ah, the monster stuff.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Time to shuffle things up. Curry to Green. And the finish, slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Pascal Siakam. OG Anunoby, guarded by Klay Thompson. They'll get it down to Leonard. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Down low, Green. Marc Gasol with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Thompson. Draymond Green swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Lowry. From the painted area, won't go down. Curry. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
That'll get out off the Raptors. It remains Warrior basketball. In the slam.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to...
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
Warriors basketball. Green to Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good. Pascal Siakam. Nothing going here on that drive. Pascal Siakam. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. To Thompson. Count it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Gasol. Marc Gasol. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why you can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Durant. Smothering D. Pascal Siakam. That'll get out off the Raptors. Kevin Durant has it. Pascal Siakam pins it. That's going to be out of bounds. Curry, at long last, he missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, providing he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it, make him think about it a little bit more.
Kawhi Leonard sizing up Iguodala. It's the Raptors with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really...
The Raptors